Turn that camera to Terry, too. So they're going to hear him heckling us the entire time.
Yeah, turn it to me. You'll hear fucking you.
Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference Championship. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. It's the 2 seed in the black shirt, Garey Dionne, take on the 4 seed Candlepin Corners, Anthony Leonardi. They're bowling 5 strings for total pinfall. The winner of this match takes on, at a neutral site of the future date to be determined, the Southern Conference champion Patrick Holland of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Joe Bear, the defending champion, not here to defend his title this year. So 5-string format. Anthony will lead off as the visiting bowler. We're on lanes 7 and 8 at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. And the heckler, Terry Churnbutter Ballard, here in attendance. We're monitoring his F words, so we're going to kick him out if he does. You've been warned.
Terry's a fun guy.
Oh, the sound is unbelievable.
Everyone loves Terry Churnbutter, Allen. All right, what a year he's had. What a finish he had. Anthony Leonardi took out the 5th seed, Jamie McKenna, and the number 1 seed, Caitlin Zokol. And a nice head pin in. He splits 2 and 1, 6 holds in the right, wood behind, 2 forward left. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. It's going to be a good match. Oh, what a try. Split between the 2 and the 4. That would have gone for Terry Ballard. A nice 10 to start the first of 5. During the 18-week season, starting September 1st to mid-May, it's 2 points, a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total, out the window in the playoffs. Hit a 132-102 lead after Caitlin Zokol in the conference semifinals at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, 2 weeks ago. Led by 36 after 4 and hung on to win by 16. 1-3-6-10 force and right. What a great place to bowl. Great place to hang out. Pub 125 at Academy Lanes, 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. Great owner of the DeBurrow family since 1963. Academy Lanes. That one goes left. 138, 114 record, averaging 101.60. In his leagues, he averaged 98. And his best year, his previous season high was 99, so the ACST has helped him a lot. A 9, 19 through 2 in the first of 5. Good to feel healthy again, minus the cold. Voice is good shape now. 99 record in this season as far as winning total. He lost to Garey, 534-503 in week 12, going 4 and 10. Had 2 strikes, 8 spears, but 14 10 boxes. Chance here with a sea of wood. 1, 2 in the 8 and back. Oh, he got it with the wood. 29, the ball through 3. How about Patrick Holland, the 6th seed, be bowling at Butwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire next year. From the East Boston area, it's growing up, so he bowled there this year. Could be 2 Central Park Lane championships in a row. Chuck Vizzella's house. Had to be James O'Brien in a good match. Conference finals in South. At Ryans and Millis. 6 on the fill, 35 through 3. 1-3-7-10, makeable. And it almost got there, not quite. 2 pieces of wood, stopped short of the 7. Great try. Terry says, imagine if you hit it. And Terry can only imagine it in bowling pins. Terry's a good dude. Likes to stir the pot. Good fun. Missed right. That's a Paul Grant shot for 9. 4-4-4, 44 through 4 in the first. Class D Northern Conference second season championship match is on Candlepin Bowling Network. Uploaded to ACST Facebook page later tonight thanks to Nico Puhar from St. Louis, Missouri. Candlepin enthusiast. A reset as a 3-pin is missing. Father's Day this Sunday. Pick up a Candlepin gift card here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, or your local bowling center. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin gift cards a great gift all year round, not just the holidays. Now that reset, another pin falls out of the heavens. It'd be clear that wood out of the channel. That's one way to slow you down, I guess. Sometimes that's good. a Division 4 North. That first match got a good start, 123-124. He had a pair of 120s in his semifinal win against Nick Susi, who battled him well all evening long last Saturday night here. Back to live action. After all that, the 6 and 9 go down. Fifth box, first string. Second ball goes left. 1 of the 8, trying to get to 54 at the half. A decent start, over average at this pace. Behind to be Gene McKenna by 6, number 5 seed. And she takes a 10, a solid 54. No, an 8 by out of the channel, no good. Make that an 8, 52 half. So 1 spare 6, 1 head pin only, 1 split, and 1 10. 2 10s make. That was a 10. Had it right. 10, right?
10.
All right, so it was at 8 and 10. That's 10, so it is right. 54. And Terry Chernbutter keeping score. Watch out now for this one. Got to double check, triple check his math now. That's good penmanship. I'm jealous of that in a good way. Should be an English teacher, grammar teacher. 2 10s and a half. Here we go. Here's the left-handed Garey Dionne, number 2 seed. Perfect shot, spread eagle. 3 6 10 on the right, 2 4 7 on the left, starting his first of 5 of the championship match, Northern Conference. Just missed the object pin to 3. Go for the short 3, 2 4 7. It's a 10 of the 54 half. Anthony Leonardi. Garey hit second in average to Caitlin Zorozoka, 103.83 average. Object pin wraps around for an 8, down 2 fingers.
My food.
Quad injuries a couple weeks ago playing softball. Feel much better last weekend. After a rough start to get a 6-pack, check his ID. 85 and 41 here at Academy Lanes. 80 and 46 in the road. Not much difference. That one got away like a Southwest airline commercial. Want to get away?
Yeah, people who do that here.
I know.
He had a 42-pin lead against Anthony Leonardi in the Week 12 matchup, 247, first 2. Then lost the third by 1. Won the fourth by 11. And then lost the fifth by 3. Won the third by 1, rather. 6 slow start like last weekend, 14 through 2, down 5. Crushed John Hogan in the quarterfinals. John, the 7 seed. Last year was a 3 seed with the gentle giant Bill Olson here. A thrilling finish. 1 pin loss to Bill Olson. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Garey beat John Hogan 497 to 439. Slides the pin barely. Leads up to 5 and the 9. Against number 3 seed Nick Susi, the 19-year-older, beat him by 12, 5, 32, 5, 20. A back and forth match. Takes 1 for 9. Slow start, 23, down a dozen. He lost that first to Nick Susi last Saturday night here, 98-85, then 99-89, down 36 in the third. Came back to tie the match after 3. And was down 6 after 4, and 2 big marks on the stretch to win it, going away. 532 to 520. Also on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, in high definition, free to subscribe. In the pocket, triangle left, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. Second head pin hit, 1 split earlier. Just missed left, 2 left, 5 right, missed chance. Hit a bunch of these leads last week. Trails double digits early on. It's a 5-string total pinfall. Don't forget, no points like the regular season. Splits the uprights for a 10 blocks. 44-33. He's down 11, up against a 9. Going the right direction, in a sense. 8-6. A little glip there, then 9, now a 10. Dionne on the crossover, spins 8. 8 and the 10, Wood to the right. 3 pieces. 1 rolling towards the 8. Must stop by rule before you release the ball. 3 head minutes, 2 splits to start his match. Now 4 pieces on the deck. Top left, that's what I would think. He goes far right, and it won't go. No mark have. Similar last week. Dionne, Doingsik going skee ball for the 50-100 for a 9. Disappointing 42 start, down 11. 53-42, Terry Ballard keeping score. Churn, churn, churn. No lane 7 for the first time tonight. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference Finals is on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. The executive producer is Bob Lee. Definitely a 12-pin lead. Hardest ball down the stretch. He went 36-6 his last 3 matches in his division. Back and forth match with Jamie McKenna. Came back to win the 5th. Good second ball. Leaves up the 8 and 10. 6 box first string. One tip right. He got the 8 somehow. What a crazy game. 9. 62-6 in the first of 5. The winner takes on Patrick Holland in the ACST Championship match. The big trophy at a neutral site. Future date to be determined. Bowlers cannot bowl at the neutral site as a home house. They could bowl there during the year, but not as a home bowler, is the rule. Sliding right, and he gets wobbling 5, wobbling 2, wobbling 7 left. So it's the 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2 and the 10. Still in the first. Oh, he snuck by the pocket and stole it. Nice shot for a spare. Actually earned that one. Sliced and diced like Jersey Mike's. 72 and a ball through 7. Perfect placement. Didn't think it was going to go at first. Only 1 head pin hit. He has a double-digit lead here in the first. 72 and a ball through 7.
Got me.
On the bonus, goes left, 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, Forceman right. And Millis is the Rick Kamerelski special on the Sunday once month league. His team last Sunday. Longtime teammate. They're living off that Forceman shot more than the average pro rate of 36%. So I call it the Kamerelski special. We used to leave $1 on our team every time I had that leave. That was the inspiration for the lemon drop pool. True story. 6 in the fill. Second time he has 6 fill. 79 through 7, 9 in the box. 8's a wild. 8, 8, 8. 88 through 8 in the first. Salem, New Hampshire, Lawrence, Massachusetts. 145 high single, high triple 361, and a high 5 of 591. 5 million coming here in the ACST this season. 4 down, 6 to go. In the 9th box, first string. Play bouncy ball, got the 10 out of the way. Dropped in the foul line. Candlepin Corner is Anthony Leonardi. Free to get live on YouTube. Candlepin Corner with Jordan Britton, Corey Lisi. Leader Lane Skins. England Knockout, ACST Action, so much more. 7, 95 through 9. Now he's coming in 101.60 as the 4th seed. Going to the last week of the season was the 8th seed with his friend Candlepin Corner's Greg Vellante. He won the match 12-2 to flip-flop 4th to 8th. It worked out pretty good. 2 wiggling 4 and 7. Good chance here on his second head pin hit. First third mark. He's got it. 3 spares in the first for the number 4 seed, Anthony Leonardi. 2 6s earlier. 6 in the 3rd box. 6 in the 7th. Strike it to 115. Beautiful ball. It's a check mark left. Of course, a 6 fill. 6, 6, 6. Oh no. 111. First string, a fine string, about 10 over average. You'll take that. Anthony Leonardi, 111 through 1. Terry Chernbutter keeping score. Terry Ballard, his official name. Garey up to a slow start again, like last weekend's first two strings. He's down 36 and won the match. Was down halfway in that fifth string to pull it out. Right now, he's down 12 at the half, and he's got his first six-pack. Check his ID. Too accurate, 3-6-10, 0 for 6. A pitcher in softball. Trying to pitch a 10 here. Change up for an 8. 50 through 6 down a baker's dozen here at Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. 3 World Championship teams here, 2018, 2022, and 2024. Great on it, Ted DeBurrow. There's a nice ball crossing over, 2-1 split, unbelievable. Well, the wood coming back. Gives him a chance now slightly. See where it lands. Now it's going the other way. Back and forth, make up my mind. 5 middle, 8 left, 10 right. Fourth head been hit, 3 splits. First of 5 strings, wood must stop by rule before you release the ball. Now if the wood starts, you release the ball and it starts to move, that's fine, but it must stop completely. At least you're supposed to before you throw the ball. Right, Terry?
Yeah.
Trying to pound it over. Oh, what a try that was. Somehow the 8 does not go, the 10 does.
Good job, Katie. Good
No
job,
marks in 7 boxes. Biggest deficit right now. Dionne keeps on for a 10. 59 through 7. He's down 20. Second 10 of the string. Anthony's stat line, just 2 open hits, 1 split. No lemon drops, no 9 drops, 2 10s, 6 fill, and 3 spares. 111. Dionne, lemon drop, $1 for Kamloops for Cancer, right on cue. It's a 6-pin second right, a 4 left, $1 for Kamloops for Cancer, optional donation. Both agreed. 5 on the mark, 10 on the double strike, 20 for Terry Ballard.
Come on, hit it hard. Get the bench.
2 in the 4, good comeback. Cleans up for lemon drop 10 box. Back-to-back 10, but needs some marks. 69 through 8. 4 strings after this again. Total pinfall for the rights to the ACST Championship match against Patrick Holland from the Southern Conference.
Just go.
We'll talk about Patrick later on. Wood in the channel. Gary's high single, 141 this season. There's a 131 also.
Really good at throwing it in the gun.
He has a 530 or higher above his average. He has a whopping record of 79 and 19. When he has a 120 string, like he had 2 last week against Nick Susi. Even better, a staggering 101 and 25 when he has a 120 string in a match. But slugger start today, again, 2-7-10. Wood in front, wood behind. 5 head pin hits, 4 splits. For a spare, missed the object pin, the 2. 0 for 9, shades of last week against Nick Susi. And watch out for Nick Susi next season, we bowls. Doinks it for a 10, pinning well. 79 through 9, 4 10s. He's down 16 up against a spare 6 from Anthony Leonardi. The 4 seed leads the 2 seed. Final box of the first. Beautiful ball, sweeps 8, 5 wiggles middle, 9 to the right. Plethora of wood. 6 head pin hits, 4 splits. And trails. This should go. It does, on the board in the 10th, needed that one. 89 of the ball on the 10th. A strike, Phil, rather a big 20 to cut to 12, where it was at the half. Garey grew up in Ipswich, Massachusetts, on North Shore, now in Groveland, Mass, next to Haverhill, Mass. 101 average of his best year, even better in the ACST, over 103. Bonus is 7, 8, maybe one more. 8, not a bad box. 18. Respectable finish, but under average for the string. 97 cuts to 14 with 4 strings to go. Terry Chernbutter keeping score. Back to lane 8 here at Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 2,000 videos and climbing. Over 40, close to 47 subscribers. Please subscribe free. It's no charge. Tell your friends, tell your family. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. 97, not listed on that scoreboard. So it's 111.97. Terry. We'll put up just a minute. He flops 9, stole 2 there. Backflip. Wood in front of the 6. Should be a layup. First 9, drop the match, either bowler. Go right that pin. Wood to the left if he needs to. Use the wood as a guide. Spare to start the second of 5. 4 spares and 11 boxes for the 4 seed Anthony Leonardi. So beating the 7 seed John Hogan, the 1 seed Caitlin Zoro-Zokol. Fast start's the key. Good first string, 111 to 97. On the bonus, left side, lucky 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that? Stolen strike, wow! Design play, gets a giggle out of that one. Take it while you can. 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 through 2. Rather be lucky than good. 2 head hits and 10 blocks in the first. 2 for 2 to start the second of 5. Funny game. Can you take advantage? You get 5. 1, 2, 4. The 8 behind the 2 and the 10 on a strike on lane 8. Leonardi on the 4-pin, 6 fill. Spare, strike 6, 36 through 2 and string number 2. And of course a 6 fill. Nice pinning. Lazy 2 won't go for an 8. 44 through 3. What a start once again. 3 spares, 6 fills in the first, all 3 spares. Spare, strike, combo, strike, fill of 6. Not bad. On this board, on the stretch. The Northern Conference. Season high was 561 the last week of the season against his friend.
Oh, no.
Greg Volantovich got from out of the wild card from 8th to 4th as a division winner and made more money. He avoided Caitlin Zook on the first round, got her on the second round and beat her. '69 and 47 home and away, even record. 57 and 27 in this division against 19 and 23 against division leaders, including 4 and 10 against Garey Dionne here earlier, week 12. Against playoff teams under 500, 51 and 61. It's worked out well the first 2 rounds. And at Academy Lanes this year between home and away matches, 85 and 83. A lot of bowlers bowl here, so it gets more home games.
Okay.
Pins falling down to the heavens again. It's another reset. We're in the second string of 5, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D Northern Conference Championship at Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Tomorrow it's the last 2 rounds of the Candlepins for Cancer 9-pin tournament. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. It's a 501c3 charity. In all your past lemon drops, Terry, and future and past due, if you'd like. Optional donations, Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. You can walk in also 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock Webster Timberlanes, Lucy's Pizza, Abington, Mass. Home of the delicious chocolate chip cookie pizza. That might get Terry to go down there.
No.
He might go to just for the pizza, not the bowl.
No. I want weight loss today.
Strike! Crushed it! Who is this guy? 54 plus 2 through 4. Second strike of the string.
Hey, Anthony, you already know.
Told you this kid's red hot down the stretch. In his zone. 54 plus 2 through 4 in the second of 5. Class D, second season, Northern Conference Championship. For Lane to reset. Won the first, 111.97. Thank you for watching. Please share this match with your friends and family. Summer leagues in session. Still not too late to join a league. How about the fall leagues also? Check your local bowling center for more information. Nothing like the great game at Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Karen Cutting, thank you. Glad to be here. Another Friday night next week, pending approval from Wakefield Bowldrome. It's Class C Northern Conference Championship. It's number 2 seed Craig Powers, who hung on to beat Jordan Candlepin Corner Britain by 4 the other night. Take on the number 5 seed Dimitri Dallas with an E, the second best record, but in the same conference same division as Joe Mustila, made it the number 1 seed, beat him at Riverwalk in the conference semifinals. So that's a 2-5 matchup scheduled for 7 o'clock next Friday night, pending lane approval on the ACST Facebook page, rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. We go live on CBN if the ACST page isn't used, because now only one can stream at a time. Dave, I think he broke all the pins. You're right. They've been falling down all night, though. Benjamin, thanks for watching. Love to have short clips from Nico Puhar. Star Lunny, good to see you again as always. Tom Grasso, class act of Bowler Arm in Portsmouth. Jim Lazinski, good evening. I'll upload it to the ACST page afterwards. Thank you, Nico. Ralph from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. We'll be there for the World Tournament in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, November 4th to November 9th. Live coverage all week long on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe to our friends in Canada also. It's free. Why not? 2,000 videos, over 2,000 videos, semi-pro to pro action, something for every grade. Sally Spar from Idaho watching again. Good to see you, Sally. Patrick Holland, we mentioned earlier. Congratulations, winning the Southern Conference Class D, Southern Conference Championship. Pins are falling down. Jordan Britton watching. Great battle with Craig Powers. They fell short. Great year Jordan Britton had. You mentioned earlier about Candlepin Corner, free to subscribe on YouTube. Steve Kelly has his own station now. 3-ball spare, free to subscribe on YouTube. 3-ball spare, Steve Kelly's broadcast as well, including Justin Lonnie's Jeff Little's match last week in Class B conference semifinals. He's got the call with Greg Guyar on June 20th. Next Friday night, I believe, or the 22nd, rather, Sunday. So again, Father's Day, 2 days from now, pick up a Candlepin gift card here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, or in Maine, New Hampshire, your local bowling center. Still a useless tool. He has like 10 hammers, or a stupid necktie, or a shirt he already has a million of. Get a Candlepin gift card. Have some fun. Again, we need to fix that lane on 8. The Class A Northern Conference Championship is set. Northern Conference, we've got Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. It'll be the taxman and Mike McIntosh. Same division as Peter Crawford Jr. The 1 seed Peter Crawford Jr., the 5th seed, the taxman and Mike McIntosh. Coming soon. Waiting for lane 8 to reset. Anthony bowling just his 4th year or so at Candlepin Bowling, not bad. Candlepin Corner's Corey Lisi, Jordan Britton got him involved. Came in 2nd place in England knockout recently here with Jordan Britton. Plays 2nd with Matt Goodale. Enjoys golf, video games, traveling with his wife, into football and baseball. So again, delay in lane 8, we apologize, beyond our control. So again, if you want to do a 9-pin tournament tomorrow, 9-pin tournament tomorrow, 9s at 10 spares and strikes, go to Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass, just after 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you're stuck in traffic, we'll wait a few minutes for you. It's a fun tournament. Yep. It'll be 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock on YouTube, on Candlepin Bowling Network, and the Amateur Bowl Tour, which Terry can qualify for that one.
I am. I'm in it.
They actually let him in.
Yep.
That starts on Sunday, right? The 14th? That's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. 14th.
Only Candlepin Corey over there. Double. Candlepin Corner Chat Corey.
The Vegas line is Terry in the bottom third. So let's see if we can beat the odds there. Again, waiting for lane 8 to get fixed. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference Championship.
This is the village.
Can I have the score sheet, please? Let's put these scores up while you're waiting. 8 dead air. Here's what's happened so far. And Gary at 97. Terry put in the wrong column. If we give him 97 points, no points on the playoffs, unfortunately. Anthony, a strong start in the second here. 3 marks in 4 boxes, pretty good. Terry leads the lemon drop pool 1-0 for Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. 88,000 paid out in climbing. A fun way up with great cards. 17 families helped in the lemon drop pool alone. All right, Jordan. So we'll see what happens here in a moment. Pretty good food here. Pretzels, pizza, really good. Burgers. Full bar here. I'm not a drinker, but they have a gorgeous looking bar. Check out Pub 125 at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street.
Looks like a reschedule.
You could say a lane delay instead of rain delay. We have to move now, they said. But the lane is broken. We have to move our camera down, it looks like. 5 and 6. We're moving to 5 and 6. So bear with us, folks. The lane broke down. So here we go. On the move again. Can we move this table down?
Yeah.
What's that text now? That hurts.
Oh my God, Paul. This is $20.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, look.
This is bull. I'm gonna
Between 5 and 6.
I'm gonna swear. This is bullshit. I just did it.
Thank you.
Good. Center.
That's good.
You want anything else? You want my social security number or anything?
Thanks, Jerry. All right, so we're going to give the bowlers each a box to warm up, I guess. Should we warm up, guys, for the box? Each the lanes? You want to warm up a box or two?
No. Get this shit.
You want to warm up at all? Or just go.
Jerry, get this shit.
They're going to throw one. You're going to throw one box each?
Yeah.
All right, they're going to throw one practice box each. In all fairness to them, getting used to lanes, this will not count on his strike field. What a strange game.
Oh, good, bud.
Thanks for your patience. We'll start in just a moment. If you want to throw one box each lane, that's fine. It'd be funny if you throw a strike. Let's just warm up box here as we move over to 5 and 6 from 7 and 8. Anthony, do one of the other lane too. We'll do one box each lane. We'll continue our Class D Northern Conference Championship match. Anthony was loving lane 8 there. Spare strike, 6-8 strike. Now we'll start off on lane 6. We're in the 5th box. He's filling a strike in the 4th. One in the first, 111.97. The 4th seed leads the 2 seed. Trying to take on Patrick Holland for the ACST Class D Championship. Down the road at a neutral site. And date to be determined. After that, a half Worcester. Unbelievable. Not a bad fill. 9. Stole it. He'll take it. Big pins. Check Gary's scoreboard. Score given 8 to 9, Phil. So see they fix that scoreboard. Let's see adjust. Pushing 63. Should be 9, Phil. So 63 through 4. Scoreboard gave him a 7, so it's 63 through 4. And then a 10, 73 half. Anthony can sit down now. He wants to keep going.
Oh my God, I'm sitting here like, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Terry Bell. Keep it score. All right, some delays, so hopefully we're all straight now. Hit a couple of practice boxes that didn't count. That strike those 9 and 10 because it was 73 at half. We won the first by 14. Tie on the right side, 6, 9, 10, starting a second. Anthony. Try to pick it off. He does! Spare! Good start to the second. Up against a spare strike combo again. Ten of the ball to start the second and 5. Conference finals. Dionne off to left. Rolls 5. 1, 3, 9. And behind the 3, 8, 10. 15 through 1. Down 5 in the string. 19 in the match. Wood to help behind. He will get it after all. 9 goes last. Sweeping spare the hard way. 24 and a ball through 2. Hanging in there. Third spare of the match, all coming in the last 3 boxes, going back to the last box of the first string. Straight and the first, spare 4, spare to start the second. Southpaw bowler crosses over, 8, 5, wiggling 10, Wood to maybe help. 32 through 2. Scoreboard showing a 7 pill. It's an 8 pill. 32 down 4 in the string. 18 in the match. Going up 3 in a row with the Wood. Oh, too bad. The 5 won't cooperate. Looked good, didn't it? How'd the 5 not go? The 10 does. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling. Strike again. Eight in the spare. 10 in the 9 in the box. 41 through 3 in the second and 5. After all, it's down just 3 in the string, 17 in the match. Again, total pinfall. All that's required to get the ACST championship match. Dionne going left, steals 8, not bad. 1 of the 3. It was a spare 4, spare 8. Spare 5. Spare 4, spare 8. Yeah. They give him a 5 fill. That's right, 5 fill. So 15 through 1, 33 through 2, 42 through 3 officially. So down 2 in the string. The score is haunted. The scoreboard's haunted. Dionne missed the chance there off the object pin, the head pin. All right, 10. So up the score correction, 52 through 4, down 11 in the string, 25 in the match, up against a 10. Familiar territory from last week's conference semifinals against Nick Suits was down 36 at one point near the halfway point of the match. Tied it up to 3. One right. Wiggling 1, 8, 9. The W, the wiggle. Anthony Chirimano, love the sportsmanship. Anthony, way to go.
Way to go, Anthony.
Off the mark that time. Much better start, but trails the string. Anthony, a solid 73.5. Garey slips left for an 8, 60.5. Not a bad half, but down 13 the string, 27 the match, halfway through the second and 5. Over to lane 5 officially for the first time, as we move from 7 and 8 to 5 and 6 after malfunction after malfunction after malfunctioning. Anthony red hot in the playoffs. Continues. Off to the right, it's going to be 1, wiggling 2, wiggling 4, 7, 10, 4 horsemen in the post. Great character guy on and off the lanes. Anthony Leonardi. Led in with an eye. Off the track there, 1 of the 2. Missed for an 8. 81 through 6. $8. The scoreboard showing a 7 again. Got to keep it on that scoreboard here. Second string of 5, conference finals. Second season. Joe Vera won it last year. Dropped out early in the year, so he won't be able to defend his title. Pulls out of Central Park Lanes. Patrick Holland out of Central Park Lanes, a Southern Conference champion this year. 6, 9, 10, that first ball. I come back. He does. Just missed the king, the 5. The pool stick falls short by a speck or so. Great effort by Leonardi. Wood carries it for a 10. 91 through 7 in the second and 5. Again, won the first. 111.97 at the half, up 73.60 through 5 completed boxes. 2 10s in the first, 2 in the second. 4 spares, 2 strikes, both strikes here in the second. Towards its first lemon drop, gets to 6 and 9. Anthony, same spot. It's a Paul Grant shot. Stop watching my videos. Anthony, nice out in a sense, I guess, for a 7. 98 through 8. It's a season high single of 131 and 130, the 18-week season, 20 and 8 in those 2 matches. When he gets a 130 or better. Nice pocket shot, 4, 7, 8 wiggles behind, 10 right. 4 hip hits, 1 split, just 2 and 1 on the first, and 1 by 14. Interesting piece of wood. Is it too deep to sweep over? Let's see. Using it, and it won't go. 4 in the 10. Didn't get his first 120 or higher strength until week 8 of the season. When he gets a 120 or higher, he's 55 and 29. 6 matches. What a nice shot for Ricochet. 10. 108 through 9. Over average once again. $510, 504 win over Jamie McKenna in the opening round. 542, 560 over Caitlin Zorozolko at Lakeside 2 weeks ago. 1-2-4 chance. Final box for a second. Oreo cookie time, got the middle stuff. Leonardi at 9. Excellent string. 117. He'll take that. 9. 9. Yep. Scoreboard gave him a 7-9 officially. 117, second string. So 228, a 114 average for the Class D bowler. Get no points like the 18-week season. 2 points to win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. It's 5-string total pinfall.
I'm missing a ball.
Garey, no strange being down.
I only have 2.
It's based on average.
Oh, there it is. Oh. All right. I knew that. That's why I reset. Okay.
If you're first year in the ACST, go for your winter ending average. If you're in the ACST, For example, if you have a 110 average in your league, but you average 103 in the ACST, they use the 103 average for your second season in the ACST. And it changes every year, folks, so it will vary year to year. A to F now this year for the first time. Great job by Danny Finn, the commissioner. Dionne lightly salted, rolls off the wall, 6, 3, 9, 7, 10 post. Wood behind, 3 pieces. 2 head pins, 2 splits here in the second. Missed the object pin to 3. It's the 3 and the 10. Down 13 at the half, 27 in the match. A couple of marks, gets them right there. Closer. 3 would help. Cut the single digits, perhaps. It's a 9. 69 through 6 in the second at 5. Down 12 in the string, 26 in the match. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, message Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Finn, Danny Finn. Starts September 1st. Class A to Class F. Ian F in his first year. Class D in its second year. C in its third year. Just for 0-1 Class C. 4, 7, 8, 9. Tough one here on the split. Not the 8 out of the way. This has the same makings of last week in a sense. Down after 2 strings. More than likely. Takes an 8. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7. 8 box. Anthony. Scoreboard gave it 10. It's an 8. Got to keep your eye on that scoreboard. Not level on the lanes. That's why it's off sometimes. Down 12 in the string. Still down 26 in the match. Plenty of time left. The number 2C rolls left for 7. 1, 3 in the 10 on lane 5. We start on lane 7 and 8. Nobody else here. The bowls, myself and Terry Churnbutter. Terry Gallo keeping score. Dionne missed the chance on the 1. Nice pinning, almost a 10, gets a 9. 86 through 8, down 12 in the string still. Still on 26 the match. 2 marks to potentially win the string. Not that it matters for points, but get it closer slightly in total. Double strike for the lead, heading into the middle. Dominoes 5, diamond plus the wiggling 4 to the left. 9th box, second string. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Little light, he got it! 3 goes into 5 for a spare. Nice shot. 96 in the ball in the 9th. Chance to gain some ground here. 1 spare in the first, 3 here in the second. No strikes yet. Love one here. Chasing 117 from Leonardi. Off left, lucky 7. 1 wiggling 3 and 6. A chance for 2 in a row. 103 through 9. Over average for the first time today. Try to go back to back. Nails it! 113 to the ball. Here comes Dionne. 4 spares in the second. A strike cuts to 8 in the match, heading into the middle string. On the head pin, 6, 7, 8. These are the 3 and 9. Nice finish. 121 to 117. Class D, folks. Class D. And a 120 has been good news from all season long. Will it continue tonight? We'll see. 2 down, 3 to go. Wins it by 4, cuts it to 10 after 2. And then he takes a deep breath, taking his time the way it should be. When in doubt, slow it down. Rick Topeka, he has a good match for sure. Expected to be. 2 fine gentlemen here. Teammates last year in the league. Wednesday nights. Leonardi 8, 5 and the 7. Said Woodlands up. Each have won a string. Anthony by 14, Garey by 4. Leonardi up 10, 228, 218. Now in the third. With the wood. Oh, tough break. The ball hits the 5. Oh, it just falls short of the 7. That would have been amazing. Funny game, 9. Double wood roadblock, 9 to start the third of 5. Leonardi left side, lucky 8, 1 of the 3, generous leave, 1 little wiggle. It's a 2-14-0 sweeps during the year against Anthony Karen, Nick Charest. For a spare, missed to left. The ball comes behind again, steals the 3, the 1, nudge but won't fall. Had a stolen strike earlier. Swings it for a 9, 2 9s to start the third. The 4th seed leads the 2 seed by 10 coming in. He lost to Garey Dionne in the regular season 10-4, but boy, he's doing good today here. Nice ball, 8, 4 left, 5 right. Can he kick it over? 2 head pin hits, 2 splits, and 3 boxes here in the third. Lane 6, 44 lane house, biggest around for sure. Trying to send over a spare. No. A little more right possibly, but it's a little deep. Trying to nail that 4 pin for a 10. 2 10s in the first, 3 in the second. Nine again. 9's a wild. 9, 9, 9. 27 through 3 in string number 3. Okay. Leonardi, beautiful ball. 2 perfect. Spread eagle. Garey one earlier. For those don't know the pin numbers, 3, 6, 10 on the right. On the left side, 2, 4, 7. Less than 1% without wood for Class D bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Research by Bob Lee. Now it's a clip wing eagle. Spread eagle minus a corner pin. Trying to settle down, get 3 here, move on. Won the first, 111.97, dropped the second. Garey got 2 marks in a row, 121, 117. Oreo cookie for him, a 6. Lowest box for him, 33 through 4. .68-30 during the season. He's over his average. Cross number, bombs away, baby, strike! 3 strikes and 3 strings and 25 boxes. Candlepin corners, Anthony Leonardi. That's how you avoid your first split of the string. Halfway through his match, 46 plus 2. .43, make it officially as a 6 and put down a 10, so it's 43. Here's Garey Dionne to the pocket, diamond plus the 8 to the left. Strange leave, starting his middle string. We'll get those scores up here in just a moment. Not a split, but a head pin hit. Can he knock it down? Does not. Chops out the 5 in the middle. Dionne grabs 2 of the 4 for an 8. Down 1 in the string, 11 in the match. Another good one as usual. What else is new? They follow him wherever I go, it seems like. In the 2 blowouts with clinics by one of the bowlers with 600s each. Peter Crawford Jr. in A and Dimitri Delos in C. Garey on the nose. Powers 9, maybe 10. The 4 gets hit for the wood. Won't fall. 9 in the wiggle. First 9 drop of the match. Anthony 1 for 1 in the second. Wood in front to help. Second box, third string, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Tell your friends and family. It's free. Dionne for a spare. Bingo! 18-18. Tied in the string, down 10 in the match. 6 spares, no strikes so far. Anthony has 4 spares, 3 strikes. Great match. 2 terrific bowlers. Love covering all the classes of bowlers. Try and get the next level. Please support them. Garey on the nose. Red Eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. That's unbelievable. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Put the dictionary, Webster. Yikes, nouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H. 3 in the fill. 21 through 2. Up 3 in the string, down 7 in the match. Good try. Got the best 4 out of 7. His lowest fill earlier, 8-5, 8-7, 8-3. Oreo cookie of him. Love Oreo cookies tonight. It's 3 we've seen. 9. After all that, the minimum. 30 through 3 in the third. Still up 3 in the string. Down 7 in the match. Up against a 6 and then a strike for the third time. Anthony Leonardi. Dionne, another head pin hit. First strike. 9, maybe 10. The 7 won't go. Wood rolls away, go right at it. Could use the wood in the middle if you have to. When in doubt, go for the pin. For a spare, using the wood, he missed it. Want to go in between that 2 pieces if he had to. 2 for 1 special. Remember that one. Now he goes to the pin and gets a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Big miss. 10-39 through 4. He's up 6 in the string. He's down just 4 in the match. Closely been a long, long time. But against a strike from the 4C Anthony Leonardi as we approach the halfway point of the match. Dionne, another head pin hit. Dominoes 9 again. Double wood in front of the 7.
No ball.
3 head pin hits. 5 for 5 this string on head pin hits. Third 9 drop. 1 for 2 so far. Got to get this one to keep pace with Anthony's strike fill coming up next to start the second half of the finals. Dionne, no problem, spare. Here we go again. 49-43 up 6 in the string, down 4 in the match. Second spare of the third. Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Terry Ballard, Churn Butter, keeping score. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference Championship on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Please subscribe. It's free. Tell your friends and family to do so also. Over 2,000 videos in climbing. Amazing. Matches like this included. That one got away like a Southwest airline commercial. He's on a strike, though. Got the 10 out of the way. Second half underway. A good match. We're on lane 5. And that's a Paul Grant fill, a 1. That's a youch plus.
Where am I?
11 beats a 10, the officer would say. That's a tough one. 6 and 9 fills in the second. That one hurts. 45. Make it 44 half. And a 7. What a strange game. 51 through 6. Gotta settle down. It happens. The key to this game, mental toughness. How you bounce back is the key. Leonardi, lemon drop, you each have 1. Candlepins for cancer. 5 at a mark. Optional. The poll is agreed. Second ball much better. 3 in the 10. Baby split. We're in the 7th box, 3rd string. Leonardi a nice 10, 61 through 7. Check out Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe with Jordan, Britt, and Corey Lisi. Bring back the occasional, very occasional podcast down the road, hopefully. Leader Lane Skins previously. New England Knockout, so much more. Some ACST action as well. Candlepin Corner, free to subscribe on YouTube. Please help them out. Candlepin Corner, free to subscribe. 2 words, Candlepin Corner on YouTube. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. 4th head pin hit of the string. Not the 5, missed the object pin to 3. Terry on his best behavior tonight, too. Shocking. An 8. 69 through 8. Terry's a funny guy. It's almost PG rated tonight, no pun intended. He's been a good doobie, as I used to say in romper room. Nice ball, but diamond left in the 10. Unbelievable. 5 head pin hits, 3 splits in the string. Unofficially, 11 head pin hits, just 5 splits. Beautiful placement. Oh, I thought he had the odds. He just missed last second. 2-4 in the 10. Tough string. 2 good strings over average. This one under par. An 8. 77 through 9. Won the first. 111.97. Dropped the second. 121. 117 was up 10 coming in. And that strike 1 killed him. Anthony on the left side of the 1 takes down 6. The 5 wiggles behind the 1. The king 1, 3, 6 in front. Wood behind. Could use a mark. You got it in slow motion. Spare. That was not instant replay. That was live. 89 to the ball in the 10th. Needed that one. Strike 1 Phil earlier. Speaking of that big 20, he gets to 99. From 2 under par, his average. 138 and 114 this season. What a finish down the stretch. Off to the right, just 4. 14 blocks, beats a 10. 93, middle string. Strike 1 in the spare 4. Lower to the score. 110 box. Correction, 2 10 boxes. That string, was it? Yep, 2 10 boxes. So he's got 7 10 boxes in the match. Still bowling well over average, 321.
Reset the other lane.
Thank you, Terry, for keeping score. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, Garey Dionne has a chance to take the lead. In the ball. On the end of the string, you take the lead. On the nose, 7, 3, wiggling 6 to the right, 4 to the left. You can give it a ride. 6 head pin hits, 2 splits here in the 3rd. 7 Phil. 56 half, won't go, too far right. So 12 in the string, up 2 in the match, has the lead. Dionne, nothing there for an 8. 64-51 of a Baker's dozen the string. He's up 3 in the match. This is the first time he's led in the match. This is similar to last week. You trailed after the first 2, lost the first 2 strings, were 2 strings in the 80s, was down 36 near the halfway point of the match, and tied the match after 3. Against Nick Susi, he had a really good match himself. Nick was a tough luck loser. Dionne right side, 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 on the right. In the 7th box. 3rd string. Same spot. Up against a 10. Ready to take the lead. A 6 gives the lead right back. 70-61. Up 9 the string, down 1 of the match. Led for a cup of coffee, a couple of sips. 2 boxes in a row. Now he's down 1. A great match, as expected. Dionne pushes left on 4-7-8. Anthony. 1, 2, 6, 10 right. In the 8th box, 3rd string, 2 strings after this. If we tie, it'd be the 3rd time in the ACST history. The last one was Danny Finn against Jordan Britton, the Thriller in Millis. Back when it was semi-pro, B division back then, called semi-pro. Watch that thrill in the 2022 season on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Jordan Britton, Danny Finn. A 6-7 matchup. That was a great one. Another 6. 2 6 in a row all of a sudden. 76 through 8. Up 7 the string, down 3 in the match. On the 2-8 that time. You can't take advantage. We need a mark to get the lead back going to the 4th. And on the right side, look at this one. 1-5 center Worcester, 10 right, 4-7 left. Brutal. Sports for any age. Candlepin Bowling, get the word out. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl, any age. That's a tough 5. What a crazy game. Had a spare 7 and 8. Since then, 6-6-5. Shooting himself on the foot. And that gives Anthony a break at the strike 1 fill. Now up by 2 in the string, down 8 in the match. All of a sudden, get it right back. The pinning leads to winning, but not for him so far here. Late in this 3rd. 6-1 washout. Final box of the 3rd. 1-8-10, and Leonardi has the lead. I mean, double digits once again as the 3-pin lead has evaporated in a heartbeat. Number 2 seed Garey Dionne, sweeping 10, pretty shot. Disappointing 91 string. Anthony thought he had a bat with the 93, and he wins it in a pitcher's duel, 93-91, and the lead goes back to 12 with 2 to go. 321 to 315, another doozy at Academy Lanes Pub, 125, Haverhill, Mass. We'll get the update from Terry Chernbutta, Terry Bow, in just a moment. Please share this match with your friends and family. Catch the rebroadcast if you missed anything earlier, right here on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe, it's free. Candlepin for Cancer Top 5 live show, 8 days from now. Time of this broadcast, June 21st, 2025 at 11 a.m. 9-pin tournament. Final 2 qualifying rounds tomorrow, June 14th, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. 9s and 10 spared strikes. Soft hit there, starting the 4th. Parallel time like Dark Shadows, 6-10 right. With the wood. No. We'll put those scores up here in just a moment. It's a 12-pin lead for Anthony coming into the 4th. The visiting bowl in his home house. Going for a 10 with the wood. He joins it for a 7. Here's last string in the update in just a moment. And here's the first 3. I announce the score every box and the running totals. Lead the match. Head to net, 3-2 split. Oh, he breaks up 3, maybe. Oh, I got 2.5. Wobbling 3 to the right, 4 similar. Can he kick it over? 2 head minutes, 2 splits to start the 4th. What a try, almost. Leonardi at 10, 17 through 2 in the 4th of 5. Can you check your screen? Leonardi right side in the 3-9. I hate that shot. 5-string format. Anthony, same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot. Many a 2 boxes in my career. Peaked at 110 average one year. Got the last strike in Kennel for cash, though, with Bob Gamera in 1980. The last one of the show's history. My only claim to fame. Now gets the 4-7-10. That's a hard one to get by itself. 5 standing with a ball to go. That's actually his 3rd ball, so it's a 5. Make it 22 through 3 in the 4th. .68 and 30 when he goes over average during the year. On the crossover, sweeps 8, 9, even better. 10-pin holds. Angle piece of wood, could be trouble. Oh, wrong wood. Twinks it for a tough 9. Roadblock 31 through 4 and string number 4 against the 2 playoff opponents. He beat John Hogan, the 7 seed, and Caitlin Zokol, the 1 seed. He went 6 and 22 during the year. It worked out pretty good so far, winning them both. At 44 strikes near his 3 tonight, 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd. Cut the 4 right there, and the 9. 5th box, 4th string. 1, 2 in the 7, trying to get the 41 at the half. Down can get a mark to take the lead back. So we lift 2 boxes in a row, and then go right back. Another 7, book in half, 7s. 38 through 5. Unbelievable. Garey Dionne can tie the match with 5-10, starting his 4th. The 2 seed trails the 4 seed, Anthony Leonardi, by 12. The left-hander hits the pocket, drops 6, the check mark. Left to right, 5, 3, 6, 10, starting his 4th. For a spare. Got it! 10-7 up 3 in the string, down 9 in the match. A strike to take the lead. Open season, no mark half from the 4th seed, Anthony Leonardi. 8 spares a match, no strikes. 5 spares, 3 strikes, even the mark department. Dionne on the 10 pin, that's the same thing Anthony did. Got a 1 strike bill last string. Can he return the favor? Sometimes you have to get a little sweaty. Sweaty palms, that can happen. We'll hold the ball too long. I know all about that. We'll try to settle down, bounce back. Second ball on the strike, much better. Only 5 somehow out of the 2 balls. 2, 4, 7. 6 right, 9 left in the right. So it was a 1 fill. It's not a strike, it was a spare. My mistake. So 11 through 1. And then a 8 in the box. So after all that, 19-17, spare 1. And not a lemon drop and an 8. So 19-17. And after all that, up 2 in the string, down 10 in the match. Crazy game. So he has a 1 fill and a spare. Anthony has a 1 fill and a strike. Even Steven. Garey Dionne, nice ball, but look at this one. Left to right, 7, 5, 6, 10. Give him a break. That's just nasty. Up against a 5 box, he's already gained a pin. 1 mark and a half can give him the lead in the match. Dionne missed inside the pipes. Garey keeps on for a Matt Susi special, the 5-7-10 without wood. Gains 2, a 7 beats a 5, 26-22, up 4 in the string, down 8 in the match. Scott Perry enters the room. Scott, future ACST bowler next year, and doing some broadcasting to the Class F match with his home bowler, Ed Sargent, against Paul Campos, #1 seed. How you doing, Scott?
Good. How you doing?
Good match here
What's going
tonight.
on?
Good
Yes,
match?
very good. Very good.
We had a lane breakdown earlier in 7-8. We had to move over to 5 and 6. Each got a couple of practice boxes in between before we started. And it's been a good back and forth. Mostly Anthony Leonardi leading all but 2 boxes back to back in the third. The southpaw, left side, 6, 7, 1, 3, the 9, playing hide and seek behind the 3. Doublewood behind the sleeper. For spare, missed #1 and the 9. Garey, a 9. 35-31. Can't take advantage of Anthony's slow start. That's a 9, so it's score showing an 8. So 35-31, up 4 in the string, down 8 in the match. So we'll give him a strike in the 5th. Didn't get a strike, obviously. He hasn't got one yet tonight. Overdue for one. And half is done, actually. So the scoreboard's updated now, so 43 at the half. So he's up 5 in the string, 43-38, down to touchdown, the extra point, 7 in the match. 15 blocks to go. Leonardi, hope for a better second half for a third strike, 4th strike, almost. 3 and a wiggle. Yeah, 3 rooms here. 12 lanes here, 24 in the middle, 8 in the green room, the right side. Try to knock it down in the ocean, no good. 9, missed opportunity. 0 for 2 here in the string. A roadblock early cost him. 47-6 in the 4th of 5, a dandy of a match. Slide 6, 1, 7, 1, 2 in the 10. Speedy Dallas for the knee in the house. Class C Northern Conference Finals. Next Friday night, I believe, at Wakefield Bodum, 7 o'clock against #2 seed Craig Powell. With confirmation. Not he missed the left on the 2. Is it confirmed? We have 1 week from tonight. Pretty much wrapped up once we get the guarantee from Wakefield Velodrome. 8. No mark string, 55-7, the 4th of 5, the Class D Northern Conference Championship match on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe.
We just came back from Wakefield.
5 up, 5 down. The World Tournament, Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, November 4th to November 9th. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, including the singles knockout that Monday. Leonardi pushes right, 1, 6, 10, the 8 blocks, 4th string, 0 for 8. 3 spares in the first, 1 spare, 2 strikes in the second, 1 and 1 in the third, nada in the 4th. Goes for the short 2, gets 1 for an 8, 63-8. Had a 93 last, but 1 up by 2 to go up by 12.
Get one here.
The Mixed Worlds, June 27th, June 28th, June 29th. Coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Sponsored by Candlepin for Cancer, $1,000 to the prize fund. At Powell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Crossing over, 9 again!
Go get that.
0 for 2 this string, his 3rd chance. 1 for 3 so far. Made 1 in the second. Right at that pin. For a spare. Bouncy balls away. Tough break in the middle. 0 for 3. Ouch. Got the ball too soon. Way left for a 9. Here comes the ball for a 10. Wow. That's a weird Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third a 10. Not a good time for that. 10 beats a 9. 73-9.
Sure, get on there. Yeah, come on.
You could say a 4-ball 10.
All right, go for it again.
trying to bounce back. Bounces left. A good lead. 1-3-6.
Leo, go get that.
Big 20 get match last string's 93. Led most of the way through. For a spare. Just missed by a speck or less.
Sorry.
Trying to get to 83 and have a big fifth. Leonardi a 9. Disappointing 82 fourth string. .403 through 4, right around average, just a tick under. And Garey Dionne has a chance to get the lead for just the third time overall. 5 in the string, down 7 in the match. Terry. Right in the nose, splits 3 and 1. 6 won't fall on the right. 2, 4, 7 to the left. Dionne way left in the 7. 2, 4, 6 right. And 8, 51, 47. Drops the pin there. He's up 4 in the string, down 8 in the match. Our mark to take the lead heading into the 5th and final string. Overtime, 1 string if we tie after 5 till someone wins.
0.
Only been twice in the past. Nice ball, bombs away, baby! First strike of the match. 61 plus 2 through 7. He had a 121 third against Nick Susi last Saturday night here in the conference semis, the 129 fifth, and all smiles for the first time. Cuts the deficit in half from 12-6, 7 Phil to take the lead in the match. The 2 seed off to the right, 5. 2 Phil, 2 more to take the lead. Wood rolling around. Let's stop by rule. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9 behind. What a try. Can't get the 7 to go. The 9 does, but a big 9, Phil. Takes lead just the 3rd time today. 70 through 7 of 15 in the string, 3 in the match. Dionne, no good at 9. 79 through 8 of 16 in the string, 4 in the match. It's a 10 and a 9 from Leonardi. Looking right for 3. A 6-pack plus the 9 to the right and back. What a great match. Please support the semi-pro bowls. They're trying to get to the next level. Excited about the coverage. Rightfully so. Dionne trying to pull it on. Good try. Almost got it. Swept on the 9, but the king holds strong. Good recovery. In good shape to lead going to the 5th. He was down 6 against Nick Susi after being tied up to 3 and won the match going away. The 129 finish. Won by 12 is a 10. 89 through 9 up 16 in the string. 4 in the match against a 9 to wrap up the 4th. And a 1 fill to start the string. First 10 box of the string. Box is over. Check mark left. 5 middle. Left to the 5. 2, 4, 7. Final box of the 4th. Thanks for watching. A great match. Dionne connects, spare! 99 in the ball in the 10th, huge. 2 spares, 1 strike in the 4th. 1 spare in the 4th. 1 spare in the 1st, 4 spares in the 2nd, 2 spares in the 3rd, 2 and 1 here in the 4th. Now 5 in the string in the match plus this, and it avoids the limit of $5. Gets 3, 4, steals 4 instead of 2. The 4 fill gives him a 105 string, and he wins by 23. He's up 11 with 1 string to go. A 23-pin turnaround in the string.
Right,
420.
Stay focused.
We'll check the math here in a moment.
I'll see you later.
We'll check the math here in just a moment. We'll get the official score in a moment. Our fifth string starts now. Leonardi, right side, 3-9.
All right, you're off by a little bit. Off to the right.
11-pin lead, 414 to 403. I'll show again in just a moment. Anthony trying to bounce back. Does! Just missed the 10. Nice bounce back. Nice 10 to start the final string. Overtime, we tie up to 5. That was the last string. Five up, 5 down. Again, let's show those first 4. Tight, tight, tight. One, 2, and the 9. No marks in the 4th. Audrey pinned for 9, 19 through 2 in the final string of regulation in the conference championship. D North. One, 3, 6, 10. Force from right, Wood behind. 12 straight without a mark. For a spare. He stole it with the Wood! Needed that one. 29, the ball through 3 in the 5th. The streak stops at 12. Fifth string's not been his best string. It's been his lowest string of the year, averaging 99. Love a huge one here, looking for his 4th strike of the match. Ball gets 2. 31 through 3 in the 5th. 111 first string, 117 second, 93, 82 the last 2. 5 up, 5 down, a ball to go. Nice shot for a 9. 40 through 4 in the 5th. Spare 2, lower to score. No, on the 5th string. Three. Trying to bounce back. Does! Oh, so close. Heck of a try. Could have used that one in the big second half. 49.5. Garey Dionne has destiny on his side right now. Has control, I should say, not destiny. Control on his side right now. He's up in the match. Lead is 11. He said start this 5th. It's been it. Draw a big break. The 6 ball is wobbling 4-7. For a spare. Yes! Eleven can lead the match plus this. Dionne, beautiful ball, bounce away, baby, strike on spare. Wow! 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 in the Second box. Shades the fifth string last weekend against Nick Susi. Second strike of the match. One on the fourth, one here on the fifth. 5 up, 5 down. Dionne for the mark. Up the wall. Got it! Unbelievable. 3 in a row. 40 through 2. 50 to ball through 3. Sizzling. Just like last week, slow start, strong finish. A tough shot. On the extra session, another head pin in. It's going to be 8, 9. Wobble the king. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. 59 through 3. For another one. Missed it. Wants that one back. He was down big, remember, against Jimmy McKenna, the 5th seed in that first round. And that is a slow motion. Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 69 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Do not discount Anthony Leonardi. He's been red hot down the stretch. Beat the 5th seed, the better record. Beat the number 1 seed with a better record, obviously. 4 in that first ball. Halfway point of the 5th. All of a sudden, the lead is 40 in the match. 69-40 through 4 completed boxes, 29 the string, 40 in the match. Wow, what a turnaround. Gary's worst string also on 100 in the 5th. And what a shot that was. That almost went too. Could have had 5 in a row. Missed that single pin. Almost got that one. A 9. A full house. Actually, a 10 then a 9 after 3 marks. 78 half. Class D, folks. Class D. And now Anthony Leonardi needs a big half to advance to the ACST Championship match against the Southern Conference winner Patrick Holland. Sorry. We need to mark out. Led most of the way. Bad 4-string hurt. 3 there. And Gary, born like Gary, down the stretch once again. 1-5 of the 8. What a season he's had. Head to net for an 8. 57 through 6. Money to double along the way, more than likely. What a name he's made for himself here this year. One, 8, Woodley 9 on lane 5. Josh View of the Poets House, the realtor. Oh, denied. Tough break again. In trouble now. And a 111.97 first string win. And a 117 the second. To lose by 4. And a 93.82. And now a 9. 66 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. A spare 2 in the third. His only mark. In the last 2+ strings. He gone 12 straight without a mark. Part of that spare 2 in the third. So 1 mark in the last 17. Has to get this one to stay alive. Will it go? No. Oh, nice 10. Pretty 10. 76 through 8 in the miracle zone now. Triple strike may be required. A true gentleman. 1-3 in front, 5-9 behind. Garey Dionne, a 78.5. Up next. Spare! No quit this guy, 86 in the ball through 9. Three spares in the first, a strike, one spare, 2 strikes in the second, 1 and 1 in the third, nothing in the fourth. 2 spares here in the fifth for the fourth seed. 6, 92 through 9. Leonardi missed number 1, trying to get to 102 and 505, just slightly under average. That's a 228 through 2 start, a 10, 102 finish, slightly above his 101.6 average, 505, a 101 average. In his home house on the road to 10. $10, right? Score again 9 to 10. So Garey Dionne is 78 through 5. He was up 12 coming in. 12 is all he needs in 5 boxes to get to the ACST Championship match against the Southern Conference winner Patrick Holland, who averaged 106 this year as a 6 seed and beat the number 5 seed. James O'Brien was number 1 most of the year out of Millis. 3-1 split. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign up after the official score. I'd like to thank Terry Ballard, Terry Churn Butter, keeping score all night long. Same spot. Hasn't won it yet. Just a matter of time. Anthony started strong. Hits an average in the fourth. We're talking a different story. A 7 bucks, right? 85 through 6. Colby gave it 10, so it's 85 through 6. 6 away from clinching. There it is.
Get the duck boat ready!
Garey Dionne goes to the ACST Championship match against Patrick Holland of the Southern Conference at a neutral site and date to be determined. And what a great year Anthony Leonardi had. 36-6 down the stretch. Beat a tough 5 seed Jamie McKenna, and Caitlin Zolt was terrific all year. A 9, 94 through 7. Congratulations to Garey Dionne. The slow starts again, but it worked out in the end once again. 121 second. Garey helped him get close in the match. Lost the third, 93-91. Won the fourth, 105-82. Averaging just over 103 this year. Threw it away. Thank you for watching. Yeah, the ACST Championship will be in July sometime, probably not at this point, because Mixed Worlds are 2 weeks from tonight. A 7 bucks, Anthony. So we'll give it 10 to 7, so 101 through 8. He's already clinched it. And a great match. And you got to feel if Anthony Leonardi was tremendous all night and all season, going from 8th to 4th in the last week of the season to get a division winner, the 4th division winner. Made some extra money doing that as well. 1, 2, 8, 9. He's at the 2. 1 ball, 1 box to go. Thank you for watching. A game of skill and challenge for any age, Candlepin Bowling. Get the word out. A 9, 1, 10 through 9. One spare in the first, 4 in the second, 2 spares in the third, 2 spares, 1 strike in the fourth, 2 spares, 1 strike here in the fifth. Number 2 seed. Avoids a second lemon drop, gets 2. Each have 1 in the match. A 10 to get to 120. That's a chance with the 2 and the 4. So over his average once again. He'll take an 118 finish. 538 to 505. And a lot closer than the final score indicated. A big fourth-string win and a big string here in the fifth. We'll put the official scores up. Talk to the guys before we sign off. Thanks again, Terry Ballard. Churn butter. Churn. Keeping score. Look at that great penmanship. I need to take lessons from him during the summer. Keep the nuns away.
Get the duck boats ready.
Neutral site at a future date, probably in July for the ACST Championship match. Anthony started strong in 111.97, lost the second one despite the 117 by 4. Garey 121.117 was 228.218. Anthony up by 10. He won the third. Garey had a bad second half, 93.91 to go up to 12. 321.309. Then 105, this point 82, turns it around to Garey's favor, 14 to 403 up 11 for Garey after 4, then wins it in the fifth easily, 118-102. Final score, no 2 seed, Garey Dionne, 538, number 4 seed. Candlepin Corners, Anthony Leonardi, 505. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
Good handwriting, buddy.
Make sure in the camera, Garey, before you come on down. Anthony, great bowling this season. You had a great start today. 111, 117. Really good bowling. Threw a good ball, 3 strikes, and then it got away the last couple of strings.
Yeah, I think I'm not, not here to make excuses or anything like that, but changing from one lane to another on a mark is a little kind of doing. But you know what? That's what I got to do. Take the next step. Don't let that stuff bother me. To make myself a better bowler. So, I mean, Garey came through and it mattered, and that's really what it comes down to.
You had a great year. You were 36-6, the best record down the stretch. You knocked out the fifth seed, a better record. Jeremy McKenna come from behind, big win of the fifth, way down. You beat Caitlin Zokel, the number 1 seed. Give yourselves some credit. You were awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you got to come through, and you get the big matches come through. I mean, Jamie's a great bowler. Caitlin's, a great bowler as well, and just got to live in the moment, pretty much.
How much confidence does this give you going to next season?
It gives me, a lot, because, this is my first time actually doing a singles and moving. I've always done doubles with, always had a partner, but, everything's all on you. When you come down, it's, it's you and the lanes. And like I said, just, keeping that focus is, what I've learned a lot from, just a singles tour and being able to separate myself.
Well, you're a class act. You had a great season. Hope to see you next season.
You will.
All right, thanks. Anthony Leonardi, the 4th seed, loses a tough one in the conference finals here at Academy Lanes Pub, 120 Paper Mass. Let's take you here, buddy, if you don't mind. Garey Dionne, once again, the slow starts. Yeah, you got to be careful in the finals against Patrick Holland. He's got a 106 average. You got 103 and change. You both are tough out Central Park lanes. You got to do a better start probably in the finals to beat him.
Yeah, he looks like a tough competitor. I've just watched the last match he had. He bowled great, and just hoping to keep up with him. I'm just going to keep it straight and see how it goes for me.
You're down double digits. Nick Susi, 36 near halfway point of that conference semifinals. You're down double digits here to a very good bowler on the rise. Anthony Leonardi, just his 4th year of bowling. What's going through your mind the first couple of strings? Do you put too much pressure on yourself sometimes, or thinking too much about it?
Yeah, a lot of nerves. It's just trying too hard, trying to throw a ball too hard. And then I just reset, take a breath, and I'll just slow it down, and it seems to work out.
You seem to like the 5th string pretty much lately, it seems.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what happened that first half, but I just took a breath and just took my time, and it just worked out.
And your former teammate, you had to beat your former teammate, didn't you?
He's a great bowler. We bowl on Wednesdays. I've been the men's league with him for a couple of years now. 3 years, I think. Is it 2? Well, but yeah, we were teammates. We should have won the championship on one point. But yeah,
now, no softball, no quad injuries before the finals, right?
No. Yeah, I'm not. No, but we'll figure out how the matchup works. Or
it'll be a neutral site. Yeah, it's determined the date. Probably in July sometime, I think, at this point.
Okay, all right. Yeah. It's my first year, so I'm new. I'm nervous, as anyone can see when I'm live. But I'm doing the best I can.
We did a great job. How about a 3-letter word?
W-O-W. Wow.
There you go. A tough loss for Anthony Leonardi. The score does not indicate how tight the match was. Final score, number 2 seed Garey Dionne wins the Class D North Championship. Final score, 538 to 505 from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Yeah.